Welcome to this unboxing of the Limited Runs Dragon's Lair Trilogy Collector's Edition. And no, this is not a Predator or Star Wars unboxing. The reason why I'm showing these is Laserdiscs from my collection that I've used to buy Laserdiscs back in the day when they were pretty popular, way before DVDs and Blu-rays, is because Dragon's Lair is a Laserdisc based game. They used the Laserdisc technology back then. And I'm just kind of showing these Laserdiscs kind of just for people who are new, that never heard of Laserdisc or even know what a Laserdisc is. This is kind of what the movies back then, the quality of the video, far superior than VHS and all those older formats. So Dragon's Lair, which was the first animation video game that was by Don Bluth, who was a film director and animator, it used traditional cell animation, and they used the Laserdisc technology, the video quality in the arcade machine back in '83 when it came out. So that was a pretty big thing back then, so kind of unique for this video game. Here's a collector card that was included with this release. Limited Run usually releases these little collector cards that are associated with whichever game that they release. And here's the reverse of that card. And here's a reward ticket they also include. Speed this up and get through this shrink wrap opening and get to see all the goodies that are inside this collector's edition.
Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
And what you just heard was the integrated sound chip. When you open up the box, it pretty much plays the iconic attract mode from Dragon's Lair.
Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
One aspect I like about this collector's edition, what Limited Run Games did, you can see from the box, and even this where the contents are, I'm about to pull out here, the actual little sleeve, is pretty much inspired by Laserdisc, which is pretty neat. I like how they did that. I mean, as you saw at the beginning, the actual Laserdisc used to come in sleeves, so this is pretty nice that they did it. Even the print of the disc even looks like a mirrored finish, like an actual Laserdisc, which is pretty cool. With the game being using Laserdisc technology and being in playing on a Laserdisc in the arcade machines, it's pretty fitting that they actually did this. This is pretty cool. I'm pulling out the little cutout here that you can actually make it the Dragon's Lair arcade machine, a little replica in paper form. It's by Papercraft, and it's kind of neat. I'll probably never cut that out or take it out and make it out into the little arcade machine, but it's nice to have. It's really neat that they actually included that. And here are the 3 lithographs that are included in the collector's edition. And you can see here Dirk from the first Dragon's Lair game. These are really nicely produced. You can probably even frame these if you so desire, which I don't think I will. I'll just keep them in the box, but they're really nice that they included these. And you can see the Dragon's Lair 2 time warp artwork here. And I apologize for moving that around so much, as with this particular print, the light reflectivity was kind of washing out some of the colors. So I'm kind of trying to get that right angle so you can kind of see the artwork a little better. And this third one is from Space Ace, which was released in '84. Really nicely reproduced. I don't think I played this game. I might have done it really briefly, but I can't remember. It's been a long time. And the next item in this sleeve is the 18 by 24 Dragon's Lair poster, reproduced poster form. So it's nice that they actually included this poster. I love this artwork. And you kind of see all the details on this from the artwork. I should have maybe zoomed out a little bit further out to get the full view of the poster, but you can kind of get the idea. I mean, this is their classic poster. It's even in the front of the box, you can see it's reproduced very nicely on this poster. And the next and last item before we get to the game is this little pin of Dirk. It's made of nickel, and it's one of his little classic, I don't want to say classic, but one of his expressions in the game, which is pretty cool that they added this little expression, this little head pin. It was kind of unique. And there's the back. It's in black. We'll pop that right back in its holder. There's the back, all 3 of the games listed, kind of explaining what each of the games are about. The spine with the Dragon's Lair Trilogy title on it. Cut this shrink wrap off and get to the game and see what they included inside. pop it open and we see the disc on the right, and lo and behold, we see the game manual. For us retro gamers, really appreciate that limited run games actually includes a game manual, which they're pretty rare nowadays, if non-existent pretty much. So it's nice that they included a game manual in the game. So it's kind of showing all the, if you look in here, it's kind of showing the different games, the game selection for screens, and each of the three games are included in this with the options. Understand the game modes. The artwork in here is pretty cool that they included, so it's kind of nice to really kind of see the different artwork included in the manual. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget, hit that notification bell, and do share the video, and also smack that like button, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.